Alright guys, we're on Route 4 now, and we're going to talk to the lumberjack real quick. Let's just speed through this dialogue. He'll give me HM cut, and then I have to teach this to someone on my team, and nobody's able to learn that real quick. So let's go back to the Pokemon Center and grab somebody who can learn it.
2,000 years later.
Okay, to solve the problem, I had to catch a Nincada on Route 3, and I will not be allowed to use this in any part of the run. This is only for the move Cut. As soon as I get an encounter of a Pokemon that can use Cut, I have to get rid of him immediately. So I'll just box him up, put him in my PC. So let's get rid of Scratch. Learn Cut. And now we can use him to get across this tree over here. Cut it down. And let's immediately get our encounter for this route. And it's a Mareep. So I have a backup electric type if something happens to Sparky. So that's going to be good to have. This might not be a good idea, so let's just see what happens. Quick attack. Okay, seeing those thunder waves, so gotta be careful. Oh, okay, seeing those thunder shock. Throw a Pokeball at it. Let's name it Eepee. Definitely, we're gonna have to keep searching for a Pokemon that can use Cut. But for now, we'll be using our HM Cut over here. And now we can advance on to Route 5.
Dancing on the moon.
Alright, picking back up on Route 5, we're meet this guy over here who's gonna give us the running shoes. I don't know what happened. I think I accidentally clicked no, but that was not the intended outcome. Let me lower the volume again. How you got stuck? That's crazy. Rest in peace, bro. Ooh, Litleo. That's gonna be a nice app. I don't have a fire type, so that'll be cool. Let's see if Litleo can learn Cut. Okay, this wasn't gonna. No one says it was gonna be easy, but I just hope it doesn't. Oh, crit! Oh no! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Don't die! Okay, good, good, good. I broke free again. There we go. That's better. Let's call him. Now we're gonna go real quick to heal up. Alright, so now we're on our first battle at Route 5, and this guy is a Patrat. That would have been helpful, because I'm pretty sure Patrat can learn Cut. I actually didn't check if Litleo could learn Cut, but I'm pretty sure it can't, because I tried Googling it up a couple minutes ago, and unfortunately, it doesn't look like it's capable of doing so. So, unfortunately, we'll just have to wait and see. To be honest, I don't think it's gonna matter though. Like once we get to Brimber City, because we won't need it. We won't need any more HMs. And once we do, if we ever do need Cut again, we'll probably by then find somebody that we can legitimately use on our run for, you know, that can learn Cut. But I'm gonna keep Nincada around for now. Again, once I don't need him, I'll just put him back in the PC. And then I'm pretty sure with other HMs though, it shouldn't be too much of an issue because what's it called? Like you get HM Fly, I think 4th gym, or after the 4th gym, you do the cutscenes and stuff. Like side, I don't know, it's part of the storyline, but you won't actually need to use another HM again until after the 5th gym. I believe Rock Smash, and by then it'll be fine. So not too much of an issue. Also, many of the trainers here have been pretty like straightforward. They've been pretty simple to fight. They haven't like been too challenging. So we've been getting through this route pretty smooth, thanks to Marshtomp or Finn. So that's been pretty nice to have. I moved around some of my team members, so definitely want to give everyone a chance. You know, you gotta train them up, you know, because one thing for sure, I don't want to rely on, oh, cotton spore. Let's see what this is. Because I don't want to rely too much on one Pokemon to the point where you can't, like, you don't have a good team anymore, you know? Like, if that Pokemon's down, I say I rely on Marshtomp, for instance. Actually, do I need this? Honestly, not really. But my point is, though, if I rely on Marshtomp or Finn too much, let's say something happens to him, he's down, it's going to take a long time to recover and get the rest of the team back up to speed to keep going on and progress through the journey. Before we do that, though, check the bag, and yeah, nobody can learn it, so it is what it is, unfortunately. This is a new change. This guy is like, what, fighting type Pokemon? Yeah, he has a Machop, so I guess we can bring out Pidgey for this. Let's see how well he does against these guys. So use Gust. Okay, it'll two-shot it, so that's nice. Oh! Hold on. Okay. That's gonna be a problem. Okay. Oh, Whirlwind. Honestly, I don't think it's gonna be much helpful though. It just swaps him out, so. Level 14. Another Machop. I think I'm gonna play it safe. I'm just gonna switch out to a Finn just to be safe. Do I have any potions? I do. I can heal Pidgey up a bit. So that's gonna be helpful. Okay, Foresight. That's not gonna do anything against me. So let's use Water Gun. Let's see what happens. Okay, you can use Karate Chop. Why didn't you use that instead of like Revenge? Why do I have to get my Pidgey to low HP? Like, what's up? Come on. The algorithm's really against me here. They're trying to make me fail this challenge. And last run, we lost on episode 3 in Route 5. I think to this guy actually. Let's see, Headbutt. I'll take rid of Leer. I'm pretty sure Headbutt is a stab move, so that's gonna be really helpful to have. So if you don't know what stab is same type attack boost. Since it's a normal type and Headbutt is a normal type move, it'll do extra damage. So definitely really helpful to have, and it's also good for like. There's also certain things, gimmicks you can do in the game outside of battle. Like I think like it's like some trees you can like headbutt and encounter specific Pokemon. Okay, Karate. Okay, yeah, Pidgey can tank it. That's fine. And then Gust. Perfect. We got it. Alright then, we made it through. Not bad. So far, no casualties, so that's perfect. Okay, this guy in particular, he's notorious for being a really good XP hotspot. So early game, his Pokemon give you 500 XP each. So that can be very advantageous depending on how you use it. But Poison Powder. I don't have any antidotes, but it shouldn't be too much of an issue though. Hopefully. Let's just Gust. Let's do that. I think one more should take it down. Ooh. Okay. Just one more should do it. Hopefully. Alright, we got it. Perfect. Super effective. We took down the Butterfree. Now you have to switch out for another one. Oh, level 20. A Water Pulse. That's like a better version of Water Gun, so I'll take that. Alright. Okay, level 12, level 9. Again, I can't use them in battle. So, like, let me show you what I mean. Like this, I cannot do, but I can switch out to one of these Pokemon, like Simba. Let's see how well he does in battle against Beedrill. So let's put him up, and let's use Ember. Oh, I think it was Twin Needle. Oh, not bad. Oh, that does nothing at all. That's a joke, dude. Like even with Okay, this might be a while. It could be for a while, but let's see what happens though. Okay, he's gonna keep using Twin Needle, even though it's not very effective against us. I wonder why the algorithm still chooses to use Twin Needle, even though he knows it knows it's disadvantageous. Okay, now it's using Fury Attack. Okay, 4 times. Wow, the RNG is crazy on here. Okay, we're not gonna risk it. Let's switch out to Pablo, just to spread the XP around, you know. Okay, now it's gonna use Fury Attack. And then Gust. Okay, of course, Beedrill's gonna outspeed. It makes sense. Beedrill is the stronger of the 2 bugs. So use Gust. Take it down. And that's that. Level, oh, 2 levels. That's pretty good. Oh, now also, oh, false swipe. That's pretty good though. Unfortunately, I can't use it in anything. So this would be helpful for. It would be helpful for like encountering Pokemon because it will always leave the opponent with 1 HP. So that's really, really helpful to have. Oh, we have an evolution. Flappy Bird's evolving. Hey, that's nice. That's what I want to see. Okay, before we continue further into the graveyard, I'm just gonna like go to Brimber City so I can heal and put away Ninkata, the HM slave. So first we have to get through these 2 battles. So that shouldn't be too difficult. Okay, so Finn's pretty low, so I need to switch out to somebody else so I can heal him up. I don't think much can. Oh, okay, this might be an issue actually. I'm just gonna heal up Finn real quick. Let's see how well Flappy Bird can hold off against Hippopotas. Okay, hold on. How much damage does it do? 19, and then 30. Okay, yeah, I'm not keeping him in anymore. I'm just gonna switch him out. Switch him back to Finn. Because if I keep him out, he's gonna die. And I do not want that right now. Bite. Okay, yeah, we gotta take it down as soon as we can. Oh, I forgot. Marshtomp is half ground type, so it has a bit of an immunity to Sandstorm. That's gonna be helpful. Alright. Level 19, perfect. Alright, now we're at the gate to route to Brimber City, and here's where we meet Jake again, and he'll demand a battle from us. So let's do it. This shouldn't be too difficult though. He still has an Eevee. I'm out. My Mudkip is evolved into Marshtomp at this point, so he's Rock Smash and take it down. Oh, I missed. That's annoying. There we go. Level 21. Ooh, Noble Roar. Let's see what that does. Honestly, it's not worth it. Level 16. Psybeam. Well, that's gonna be really helpful. Yeah, that's why Butterfree's good early game. Hmm. This is a tough choice. I think sleep powder is better. I think poison powder is better to have, honestly. Okay, speaking of which, let's switch into Pablo. Let's try him for once. And since Nido, oh Blitzel, wait no, this is an electric type. What am I doing? Okay, wrong Pokemon. I thought I was gonna use a Nidoran next, but it might still be possible. Let's try anyway. Thunder Wave. Okay, he's gonna paralyze me. Oh, it connected. That's annoying. I told Blitzel. Oh no, Shockwave. No. Okay, yeah, let's get out of here. This is not worth it. It's not worth the risk. Man, this luck must be crazy though for it to connect twice. Mud shot. Thankfully, Shockwave doesn't affect me, so that's gonna be really helpful. Okay. There you go. This is where he's gonna send out Nidoran. I was gonna get Butterfree to use a Side Beam against it, but I guess not. And that one-shots it. Perfect. Charge. I don't think that's helpful to have. So let's just delete it. You're still a better trainer. $600, nice. Ooh, Mareep's evolving. We got 2 evolutions in one video. Nice. Hey, we got Flaffy. Brimbrit City should just be just through this gate. They have a Pokemon gym there too. We should also ask around and see if anyone knows anything about Team Eclipse while we're here. I'm gonna head over to the Pokemon Center to heal my Pokemon. See you later. Quick, over here. This is the gym leader of the Brimbrit City Gym. I just ran into him as I walked into town. Would it be okay if we stop by the gym leader today for a challenge? I'm sorry, but the gym is closed right now. Earlier this morning, something terrible happened. A group of bandits known as Team Eclipse raided my gym and stole a priceless artifact. What exactly did they steal? It's called the Red Orb. The Red Orb has been passed down for generations in my family. A long time ago, my ancestors, when passing through this valley, found the Red Orb inside the volcano. Legend has it that the Red Orb is used to awaken a sleeping Pokemon within the volcano. Supposedly, the Pokemon's power is tremendous enough to cause the volcano to erupt. I'm not much of a believer in legends, but if this were true, it could destroy this entire city and half of Aurora. I don't think Team Eclipse realizes that. I believe they just have their legendary Pokemon. Until I know more, it's unsafe to practice battling inside the gym. Your boy, if Team Eclipse is nearby, maybe they'll have your parents. We gotta go look for them. Team Eclipse is a dangerous group. It's not wise to go after them, but I'm not gonna stop you. Which way did they go? They went towards Route 6. Route 6 leads to the entrance to the side of the volcano. Whatever you decide to do, be very careful. Before I do anything, I'm gonna get my Pokemon healed. You go ahead and try to find Team Eclipse. I'll try and meet up with you later. So we have to go through that entire quest here. What does he have to say? He's on the way to the volcano of the Red Orb now. If they aren't stopped, I fear for the survival of the city. So that's another quest we have to take on, but we'll handle that in the next episode. Alright, this is where we continue off. So we healed up. I put away Nincada. I swapped it out with somebody on my team now. I don't need a cut anymore to get between Brimbrit City and the graveyard. So I'm just gonna... We're gonna battle this guy real quick. We're gonna defeat this guy, and then we can access the graveyard. We can get an encounter from there. Hopefully it's we can get something like a Ghastly, because that would be nice to have. But if not, though, it's not a big deal. Let's put out Flaffy for this one. And Thundershock. Okay, it survived. Okay, charm. Back to Finn. Now we can access the graveyard. What's this? This is a new. I don't remember this being here, but this is the old graveyard. So let's see what we can. Oh, there's another trainer here. So let's battle them real quick. Let's see what they have to deal with. This is a girl out here. She looks like she's depressed or something. I don't know. No hard feelings. Maybe a relative of her just passed away or something. Trust me, I know it's like to lose a loved one, so I definitely wouldn't blame you for moping around. There's water. We take down the first Pokemon, Gothita. Ooh, level 16. Nice. You learned it already with a Mareep. Why are you trying to learn it again? So no. Gothita. Do I don't think I can counter it? I don't think I do. So I'll just stick with Marsh Stomp. Oh, Mud Bomb. That's going to be a huge upgrade for us. Let's see. Mud Bomb is 55. Okay, yeah, I'll take that. And it'll be helpful to be stacked before the Fire-type gym, which is the next gym coming up in Brimber City, so... Well, better safe than sorry. Okay, Cubone. Do I have anything else we can take this down? I don't think I do, so let's just keep in with, let's stay in with Marsh Stomp. And then we use Water Pulse. And there you go, taken down. Just like that. Rest of my team gained XP points thanks to the XP share. Level 17. That battle made me feel quite alive. Is that a good or a bad thing? I don't know. I come here to think about life. I've been thinking about what lies beyond this life since my mother died. Oh, I'm so sorry. Battling you makes me feel more alive. Will you battle me again? I'm sorry, but we have to move on. But I'm so sorry for your loss. Oh, Ghastly! Okay, this might be a loss for her, but this is a win for me. Come on. Yes! We got Ghastly. This will be a nice addition to the team. Cinnamon Boo. Cinnamon Boo. Well, that's the end of the episode. I hope y'all enjoyed that so much. If y'all did, consider hitting that like button and consider subscribing too. It's free and you can always unsubscribe later on. But other than that, hope y'all have a great rest of your day.